Ah, yes, first steps on a longboard, or in general, in life. They're very important to know because they lay the basis for your fundamentals that you're going to grow upon and build into a magnificent pro longboarder. Today, we are going to be teaching you 10 different tricks that are going to turn you from a bro to a pro. These are 10 essential tricks that will help you in your longboarding career, life, hobby, habitat, addiction, whatever it may be.
Okay, super basic trick. Cross steps. Awesome, fun cross steps. Key to learn cross steps. Stand up, front foot goes back a little bit, your back foot gets in the front, and then you match with your right foot. It is very important for cross steps to look good that you use the carving. So, you're here, front foot goes back a little bit, back foot gets in the front, and then you match, and again. So learn this, make it natural, and then use it while carving.
So there's pivots. Pivot basically consists on your board spinning 180 degrees, and you can do it nollie, or you can do it fakie, and you can do it backside, or you can do it frontside. Just put your weight on the kicktail, balance it out so it doesn't tip over, and just boop, boop, boop. Follow with your shoulders. Your shoulders are the base of most of the tricks, and so go shoulders, torso follows, legs follow. It's pretty easy stuff, fun stuff.
Okay, Fakie Shoveits. Sometimes you'll be like, man, Shoveits is such a big board. How do you move it around? Very easy. You start fakie. That means I'm goofy, so I go that way. That means I'm going the other way. So what is my back foot now is my front foot. You put it on the tail. It's like if you want to do a pivot, you know, when you pivot, the previous trick. So you do the whole fakie pivot, and in the last moment, you go back to your normal position. Once you get it, it's very good if you start like kicking it and jumping earlier. So it'll be more like a shove it. It'll be more like jumping. And you know, it's easy. It's a trick that you don't step off your board. Cool.
Boom! One of the very first tricks you should know is the Peter Pan, which is a dancing maneuver that can make you look like you're gliding right across the ground. Peter Pan is very simple. You're going to bring both your feet to the center of the board. Your feet are going to be pointing towards the nose of your board, and you're simply going to alternate from crossing one foot over the other while stepping onto opposite sides of the rail. This is going to create a very flowy, cool looking carving sensation, and it will feel pretty sweet. The key to learning this trick is keep your head above your feet, don't lean forward, don't lean back, because your balance is very fine.
I'm not gonna help those who betrayed me.
You know, Taz, I was impressed back there. I never fully believed you could pull that off. I guess there are no more human feelings left in you, and that just makes me so proud. You learned to be free, and now we can both be free together. I can't wait to finish our rocket and get off this blue and green planet marble thing. When I first came, I saw human evolution. It seemed like concrete and pollution was going to own this land, but unfortunately, no. Now these humans are all into, like, veganism and arugula and nature preservation. That sickens me. I know, Taz, I should stop drinking this fuel, but who cares? And also, it's pretty good. I'm still getting the job done, right? Okay, I'll stop drinking the fuel. Man, you really want to leave this planet, huh? You know what's next, right, Taz?
Ghostride Flip is probably the easiest way to do any sort of flip on your longboard. It doesn't require you to know how to do a kickflip. Basically, all you're doing is stepping off the board briefly with one step on the ground while flipping the board from underneath with your other foot that's still floating in the air. You can blend this very easily with other dancing tricks and other dancing maneuvers, so if you can get into a smooth line, nobody will even complain that you put a foot on the ground when you flipped your board. Hey.
Pirouette. This is a dancing move. Again, one of my favorites. Once you get it, doing it faster is a lot of fun. So it looks a little sketchy, it's a lot of commitment, but you won't get hurt. You might fall, but it just takes commitment. So start the rotation here without putting both feet. So you look there, and then you're looking there, and you just have to like keep looking at it. It's like my feet goes there. Once you get it like that, it'll be a lot easier to just commit and do the full spin without even looking at it. Just focus. My feet goes there, get it there, you got it.
Old school flip. Not my personal favorite. But it's pretty fun. And it's basically putting your foot under the board and flipping it sideways. These are your feet, and goes under, and this little part of your shoe goes here and just wah! It helps to jump sideways or where the board is gonna end up.
Okay, I call this one Dragon Tail because I don't know the name, and when I went to China, that's how they called it when they asked me to. And to be honest, it's pretty badass, right? Dragon Tail. So, kick, grab, 90. From there is when your front foot gets off the board. Okay, espera, cara otra vez. Once you're here is when your front foot lifts, you turn inside with your shoulders and land. Just the key for it is super simple. Just do it step by step, one by one. Step down, kick, grab, turn, and then lift the front foot and finish the turn and land.
One of my personal favorite tricks, and it's incredibly easy to do, and it's OG as, is the look back. The look back was a trick that I learned from good old Adam and Adam trick tip days when I think I was 15 when I learned it. Really easy trick. I like to do it in switch, so usually you see me riding in regular, but you're essentially going to take your back foot and you're going to point it, boom, all the way towards the back truck. Your toes should be looking at the back truck. You're going to step off with your front foot in front of your front toe sides wheels, if that's not confusing enough. You're going to step there in front, you're going to kick the board back, you're going to drag your heel across the platform of the deck, and at the last second before your heel goes slipping off, you're going to just dig into that board, slow it down, pull it, and twist your hips with the board, so that way you actually exit this trick with a little bit more speed.
Tiger claws, the infamous tiger claws. They are fun. It's basically just lift your board, grab it, spin it around, whichever way you like. There's no rules in skateboarding, man. Just pop up, lift your front foot, grab the board, spin it, and do a 360 spin or a 540 spin, or you can start switch and like grab it around. Different people do it different ways. That's it for tricks. Hope you learned your stuff. Hope you're excited about our next episode. Tell us if you want more tricks. Tell us if you want more trips. Tell us if you want more Justin or Taz or Kalil or Kal Chin.
That was good.